This is when it really gets fun for this live broadcast this afternoon. Broadcasting from the St. Peter Public Access Studios in St. Peter, Minnesota. That's Cable Access Channel 7 on whichever cable system you have. And again, we're live. And this is the fun part when we get to start interviewing some of the contestants of the Fiddle Contest, the Youth Fiddle Contest, which is going on as we speak upstairs in the governor's room at the community center. And you urged to come on by. It's free for the audience. You don't have to pay anything to get in to watch it. I understand it's pretty packed up there. You might have to stand for a while until somebody gets up and moves and gives you a seat. But go on up and watch the contest. But if you want to stick around home and see a fiddler and an interview with one of the contestants, well, you're on the right channel right now. And with us at this time, our first interviewee this afternoon. She's a little nervous, but I think she's going to be just fine. Her name is Sedra Bistodeau. I say that right, Sedra?
Yeah, you did.
All right, very good. And she came down, like many of the contestants, came long distance. She came two hours. Did both of your folks able to bring you down today?
Well, my mom drove us, my sister and me down, and then my dad met us here. So.
Okay. So your mom and dad are who again? It's
Deb and Bob.
Deb and Bob Bistodeau, and they came down from Princeton, Minnesota. You mentioned that your sister is here too. Is she also in the contest?
Yes, she is.
She is. Oh, now first of all, how old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10. How old is your sister?
15, almost 16.
Okay. Who started learning to play the fiddle first?
Well, my sister did. Well, one time when she was 7 or 8, she was watching TV and she saw this young violinist, and she said to Mom, I want a violin so bad. And she wouldn't stop bugging Mom to get her one. And so she finally did. And then when I was born and after a couple years, I started playing because I wanted to be better than her. But now that I play, I just love music.
Yeah. This fiddle contest, well, first of all, this is probably not your first fiddle contest, is it?
No.
Okay. How old were you when you played at your first one?
Well, I was like 3 or 4.
Really? Okay. At age 3 or 4, you probably don't even remember where that was, or do you? Where was it?
It was at Cotton, Minnesota.
Okay. All right. Just a couple of more questions about fiddle contests before we listen to you play something. Let's just talk about today's fiddle contest. What were you required to do today? How many tunes?
3.
3. And did you have to do different types of tunes, like a waltz and a hold down or whatever?
I had to do a waltz, a rag, and a hornpipe.
Okay. And so the tunes you're presently competing with, are they some of your favorites?
Yeah, okay. Some of them are, and some of them I just can't stand.
But I bet you put all 100% into it. Well, tell us what would you like to play for us today?
I think I'll play one of the ones that I played up there.
Upstairs? Okay. And what would the name of that be?
Austinelli's Hornpipe. Austinelli's Hornpipe.
Austinelli's Hornpipe she's going to play for us. And then after you're done playing that, we'll ask you a couple of questions about the autographs on your fiddle.
Okay.
So you just stand right up to the microphone there. We'll hear a little Austinelli's Hornpipe from Sedra Bistodeau. Sedra, thank you very much. Sedra, just let me say that I'm play guitar myself, and I like fiddle music. I like country music. I was asking you questions about some of the country fiddlers you've got on there. And I just want to let you know that you probably heard this before, but you're a really fine fiddler.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. And can't wait, and maybe if we get to hear some twin fiddling with your sister. Now, let's see here. Hold that, hold the fiddle up just in front of you there. And are the names showing up? Is it possible to zoom in on the fiddle manually? You got it in the right position there. There's no glare on there. If we can, we'll try to zoom in on that fiddle. Is it possible? There you go. Okay, good. Good shot. It's a little probably hard for people in the TV to read, but one of the biggest autographs on there is Charlie Daniels. And who are the? Did you say Ricky Skaggs is on there too?
Yeah, he is right here. You can barely see it.
Okay. And who else is on there?
Here is Karen Briggs right here.
Okay. Who does Karen play for?
There's this guy named Yanni.
Oh, really? She plays in Yanni's band?
Well, she used to.
She used to. Okay.
But.
All right. So you now, in what circumstance did you go to a concert and you just took your fiddle along and hopefully to get an autograph, or were you at a fiddling contest and they were at that contest?
We went to their concert a couple nights ago, but I think sometime last year we went to Kansas City to see one of their concerts. And before I moved into this violin, this was my sister's old violin, and I had a little violin that was about this big. Mm-hmm. And she signed it right here, and we got to meet them backstage, and we got to eat with them and have dinner with them and all that stuff. And so she signed it. Mm-hmm. And
does it make it play better?
I have to think about that one.
No, I don't think you need any help in the playing department. You've really got natural talent, and it's been a real pleasure to have you here.